But right now, we're here to watch this next match. It's Hamyojo versus Enso. Hamyojo, we've seen him do a lot of work lately in Project M is Yoshi, but honestly, we haven't seen him as much dominance in Melee.
Yeah, so he's an interesting guy to play this game. He's fun to watch, but he's the kind of guy who's just committed. He knows that there's bad matchups for Yoshi, but he doesn't want to counterpick. He doesn't want to do anything else. He wants to play his character, learn this character to its fullest before maybe he tries somebody else. But regardless, he's had some pretty good success in this game, and he has had an astounding amount of success in PM. So check it out, especially on the YouTube, and watch some of his sets.
But
Fantastic.
let's not forget, he's definitely a proficient player here in Melee as well. I'm not sure what exactly is. He's kind of had a little bit of a slump in Melee.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can really tighten it up and really get back to his roots, because he started in Melee.
Yes, he did.
Started in Melee.
So funny story about how he started is he had a couple of friends. This is before he had a car and transportation, all that. He had a couple of friends, and he was bodying them a bit too much. So he said, you know what? What's the hardest character in this game? And he said Yoshi. Oh, no.
Unfortunate SD there. Enso did a great job of really utilizing those chain grabs with Sheik. Unfortunate SD there, and Hamyojo was able to take the lead.
Oh, back in neutral. Oh, good job racking up the damage after the egg.
I wasn't sure if that was another finger flip. You saw there he was trying to transform into to Zelda for some reason.
Yeah. Oh,
Could
wow.
Enso have a pocket Zelda? Because that would be pretty cool.
Tons of grabs here. Really racking up the damage easily.
You know, that would be a really interesting matchup. We've already seen interesting matches like we saw Young Link versus Luigi.
Yes.
But Zelda versus Yoshi? Oh, that would be fun to watch. And so it doesn't look like he's going to be making that switch anytime soon, though. Hamyojo is really putting on a lot of pressure right now. And again, it's that patience. See, there he noticed that Enso missed the tech, and he was in the perfect position to get that forward smash.
Gosh, he just went ham on that part. He saw Enso on the recovery. He wanted to finish him. Looks like Enso just finished the stock for him, though.
And you can already see in the player cams, Enso's a little bit frustrated by the way that he's playing. He's had 2 SDs when he had momentum, and that's definitely unfortunate, and that's one of those things that definitely breaks your psyche a bit. Let's see if he can get it under wraps and really change this game.
It's all about adjusting at that point. Ooh, good forward air.
Ooh, horrible angle there.
Yes.
And
there goes
finally able to
Hamyojo.
close out that stock.
Oh, here we go. Back to neutral. Out. Punish. Good up air.
Hamyojo loves those shield drop up airs. He gets a lot of mileage in them, and that's almost trademark Hamyojo around here.
Yes. Oh, great forward air. Following up. No. Jab with it.
There you can see he's waiting the shield, trying to get that shield drop on point. There he missed it, though. Ends up dodging instead.
Oh, the reads.
Phenomenal patience again.
That's how you play Oki, folks.
He's definitely picking up on some of Enso's habits, and it's not looking good for this newcomer. Whew, a lot of damage there. That down air near a platform, so deadly.
I like how he's making use of all of his tools, including those eggs. He knew the string wasn't necessarily going to finish there, so he tried chucking the egg to get a setup for the next bit.
Ooh, edge guard opportunity.
Oh my god!
Closes it out so quickly with a forward air, and so needs to collect himself. And that's the thing. We saw moments where he had that spark. We saw moments where he had momentum.
Yes.
But it's just a couple of technical errors that unfortunately made him lose that momentum and put that game firmly in Hamyojo's favor.
Yes, absolutely. Those 2 SDs are never good, and
Definitely
we've seen that also with other characters like Albert, where you see those SDs, and that regardless of how good of a player you are, sometimes that really does mess with your rhythm and really doesn't help your confidence for the match. So I think the best adjustment that we can see from Enso today is try not to get those SDs, and let's see what you can do in this next match.
Right off the bat, starting it off with a series of grabs. Good stuff there. I'm not really sure about this counter pick, though. I think I would have rather liked to see a stage like Final Destination, where Hamyojo can't really utilize the platforms to do those shield drop up aerials.
Yes.
Here is definitely a much smaller stage, not as much room to charge the needles. I'm not sure about this counter pick, but Enso, maybe he just really likes this stage. Let's see if it benefits him. It's already a much closer game than it was the last time.
Here we go. Interesting. This neutral's been really interesting. Good stuff. Punishing the on block up tilt from Sheik. Hamyojo's coming back on. Let's see if Enso can make a quick adjustment. Good down smash. Charging the needles.
And that super armor definitely makes it difficult to edge guard. Ooh, almost gets him out. Maybe that's why he chose this stage, is because of the blast zones, how much closer they are. That means that even though he won't necessarily have to mess with Hamyojo's super armored recoveries as much, just because the forward airs will kill him earlier.
Yeah, there's less effort that you'd have to put into those kills. Okay, grabbing those, coming back on. We're back at neutral. I like the stuttering jabs.
Ooh, I love that egg right there to cover that approach from the back.
Ooh. Wow, the approach. Just dropping through the platform, going for the neutral, but finds a throw for his troubles.
Great tech in place there to avoid that forward air.
Oh, that tilt. Oh.
Oh,
The read again!
Hamyojo is so confident, and this is something that we saw with Blue Zaft.
Yes.
It's not necessarily that he's always getting the reads necessarily. It's more so that based on the positioning that he's having that he's putting himself in, it makes it so that it's almost easy to react to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like you said last week. It's between a rock. It's between a bad spot and an even worse spot.
Yeah. Oh, coming on.
Oh, uncharacteristic there by Hamyojo. Unfortunately, drops that edge guard.
Good jab.
Ooh.
Oh, forward tilt. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Here we go. I like the use of eggs.
Smart stuff recovering on top of a platform. Good mix-up.
Rolling it back. Good down tilt.
I like that tech there a lot.
Yes. Hamyojo's been doing great work, particularly on Oki, but he's also been doing a great job when it comes to stage recoveries. And really, oh no! He didn't do
Another SD. As we've seen moments of greatness from both these players, but there's definitely a bit of sloppiness here as well. SDs on both sides. Hopefully, they're both able to tighten it up as the bracket advances.
For sure. I would love to see more of that. Oh, good down tilt.
Ooh, opportunity here for Hamyojo to edge guard.
Right.
Good stuff by Enso, able to get back on stage unscathed.
I think Hamyojo is telegraphing a little bit too much with that forward air. He's done it 3 times now. Oh, good. Interesting tick.
Yeah, he tried to get a takedown. Oh, another SD from Hamyojo. Hamyojo really has to tighten up his game. Opportunity again here.
Again, see, exactly what I'm talking about.
He just waits. So patient.
There it is.
And just like that, a series of smash attacks sends Enso off of the stage and seals that set.
So
great stuff by Hamyojo.
Yes, because think of all the key reads that he made. At least 3 that cost Enso his stocks.